So this is a weird little demo. This is a large spool, and I've got a string wrapped around the spool like this. When I pull on this string, I'm going to be applying a force that goes up. But this is a demonstration about torque. So if I pull up on this side of the spool, then it's going to try and rotate. So when I pull, it rotates just like that. That's because when I pull up, this force is being applied at a distance from the middle that wants to make it rotate like this, which would be counterclockwise. So if I pull up on it, that torque will make it rotate counterclockwise. The weird part about this demo is when I pull horizontally. We know that when I pull up, it rotates that way, but when I pull straight to the side, it rotates the other way. The reason that this happens is a weird little thing happening with the torques and with the forces. When I pull up, I'm applying a force up at this distance right here, from the middle of the spool to where the string is pulling. So my force up at this distance makes a torque that wants to rotate it this way. When I pull horizontally, I'm applying a force down here that's trying to pull, so I apply the force this way. The distance is right here again, so a force wants to turn it and rotate it counterclockwise. But the difference is that if I pull to the right, then friction is applying a force to the left. The friction going to the left is also going to create a torque on our spool. So since friction is pulling to the left and it's at a bigger distance, it's being applied down here at the bottom, and the string is up a little bit, the friction is about the same force when I start to pull, and so even though it's about the same force, it creates a larger torque because that distance from the bottom of the spool to the middle is bigger from where the string is pulling to the middle, and so it creates a torque that makes it roll the other way. And technically, there's always going to be an angle that you could pull where that torque, that force that I'm pulling with, is getting friction and the torque of the string to balance out. So there should be an angle that you can pull where it will spin, but not actually start to roll. And that's just a counterintuitive little demo with torques.